Good afternoon, everyone. My title is kind of a fun one, and I chose it on purpose because of something my friend Brad Zolos posted on his Facebook wall a few minutes ago about something that churches are doing or a church in Tennessee is doing, that they're going to have their drummers be cage free. If you've gone to a concert or a church service recently, you'll see that predominantly churches are putting the the drummers in cages, and I guess that's to muffle the sound or something like that. And that's what my understanding is anyway. I really don't know, but I do know that they're doing it because I've seen it on videos. I've seen it on church broadcasts. And I want to just talk about this for a few minutes. What happens when you get out of the box? It says you must do this, or um, and you know what? I've been told most of my life that you have to do what everybody says. Well, you know what? Brad and Elizabeth Hamilton, they don't do what everybody says. In fact, they tell people what to do. So, what sets them and Reggie Cochran and every other leader I've got apart from other people? Are they smarter? Well, yeah, probably, but at the same time, they're also smarter more in how they act and how they respond to people than and maybe their IQ. I have no idea what my IQ is, much less anybody else's. And to be blunt, it doesn't matter. Um, One of my favorite motivational speakers is Les Brown. If you've known him for more than a year, you know that he is amazing, and it's because the story he has. He was raised educatable, mentally retarded, told he probably would never go to college. You know what? He didn't go to college, but he's still one of the most successful people in America. So, what sets these people apart? What are they doing that has allowed them to achieve the success that they've achieved? They're doing it by doing what others aren't willing to learn how to do. They did by changing their daily habits. I want to talk about what these things are that I've learned about myself. They start with gratitude. I talked about this one yesterday on my live broadcast. Gratitude will carry you so far. It has health benefits, it has psychological benefits, it has monetary benefits. You'll make more money if you're grateful. So add affirmations. And then do what the very rich do. Here are 16 things that I know that I've learned about that the very rich do. They eat healthy. They eat less junk food. They focus on one single goal at a time. It doesn't mean they don't have multiple goals they're reaching, but they only focus on one at a time. They exercise aerobically. They get their bodies moving 4 days a week at least. They listen to audiobooks. They maintain a to-do list. They make happy birthday calls. If you're friends on Facebook, wish me a happy birthday. There's apps also that can help you with keeping track of whose birthday is when. And this time I'm having to focus on becoming a lot more consistent on, and partly because I relied on the Facebook saying, hey, this is such and such birthday. Well, my Facebook recently hasn't been showing this, so I'm going to have to figure out either how to add it back or something, and I don't know what I'm going to do to change that, but it's going to get changed today. Next is write down your goals. If you don't know how, ask me. My friend Reggie Cochran has taught me, and it's because he is an expert in this field. He knows exactly how to set goals. Read for 30 minutes a day for your education or career reasons. Learn something new. Be a lifelong learner. If you're a lifelong learner, you're going to be successful. Quit saying everything on your mind. One of my biggest pet peeves on Facebook is saying, I am so depressed. I am so whatever. You don't need to be posting everything on Facebook. It doesn't mean life doesn't happen. Life does happen. But at the same time, you don't need to go up and air everything that's going on your Facebook page. It's a pet peeve of mine, to be blunt. I've got a handful of people that I don't follow anymore just because they constantly do this. And it gets on my nerves. So, I deal with it. Network for 5 hours a month. Get out there in the real world, get off of Facebook, and go out and develop some real relationships. It's something I'm making a more conscious effort to do. Next is quit watching so much TV. Limit it to 1 hour of TV a day. Quit watching reality TV. I know people are like, oh, but I love reality TV. I mean, you know what? Do you really need to be watching what everybody else is doing? Is it needed? Is it going to help you have a better life? If it's not, then quit doing it. Wake up 3 hours before you work and work on your goals and exercise. Plus do your affirmations and gratitude practice. Begin to believe in lifelong educational self-development, self-improvement. Begin to do it. It'll change your life. Associate with successful people. And by the way, this does not just mean money. If they have money, great. But you know what? Some of the most successful people I know are not incredibly rich. But they are successful just because of their attitudes. And your attitude will carry you so much further than money ever will. I am working on developing relationships. I'm not worried about the money. Worrying about money doesn't get you any closer to being rich than worrying about anything does. We're told in the Bible 365 times not to worry. So what are you going to do? Keep on worrying? Is it going to get you closer to your goals? No. Finally, don't give up. The wealthy have 3 things in common: focus, persistence, and patience. They simply do not quit chasing their big goals. Those who struggle financially stop short every single time. I'm going to post this on my blog on Wednesday. Would encourage just develop some healthy habits and make a conscious decision that 2020 is going to begin to be the best year of your life. Decide it now, and then put the action steps in place to make it a reality. I want only but the best for you, my friends, and my family. And as I've said before, some of my friends are as much family as my biological and marriage family. I appreciate my friends, and I love having an amazing family around me. I want to encourage you to pursue what you want. And if I can help, please reach out to me. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye for now.